Hey dude, did you know you just changed the game? The world doesn't see it yet, but they will. What if I told you that one accidental move flipped someone dangerous into owing you everything? The cartel boss. Yeah, that guy, he's in your pocket now. Hold up. Are you ready to feel, the raw power you've been ignoring? This isn't just a story. Nah, it's a blueprint, a cheat code for domination. Stick with me till the end, because every second of this video will ignite something in your soul, something nobody else can touch. And hey, you watching right now, you've been underestimated, dismissed, and ignored too many times, but not today. Drop a comment if you feel that fire. Let me know that you're ready to rise, because of this video, it's not just content, it's your awakening, your moment, your tribute to the power that's been sleeping inside you. Power doesn't knock, it crashes. You think life gives warnings. It doesn't. It shoves you into chaos. 1 second, you're invisible. The next, a choice, a mistake, a misstep. And suddenly the world is looking at you differently. They don't know why, they just know something has changed. You saved him, by accident. And now, he owes you everything. Do you feel it? That tremor under your skin? That flicker of fear that wasn't yours to own? That's the first taste of leverage. The power that comes from silence, from the unseen hand that tilts the scale. Everyone underestimates the quiet ones. Always. And yet here you are, holding a debt they can't pay back. He's watching, calculating. You're laughing in the dark because you know the truth. No one else does. Chaos isn't loud. It's subtle. It whispers. It creeps. It bends reality. You didn't plan this, but the world has a funny way of handing out power when it's least expected, and now it's yours to toy with. Every look, every gesture, they mean something now. Every second he breathes, he remembers. And he's not mad. Not yet. Confusion tastes sweeter than rage. You've flipped the board, and he's just a piece now. You can move him, shape him, bend him, control the unseen game that no one else dares to play. It's intoxicating. That raw electric charge in your chest, the thrill of stepping into shadows, and realizing shadows are yours, not his, not theirs, yours. And with every breath, every heartbeat, the debt grows. He thinks he's safe. He's not. He's part of your story now, a character written by chance, but controlled by you. And here's the cruelest part. They will never see it coming. The collision was accidental. The consequence? Legendary. You didn't ask for this. You didn't plan it. You merely existed. And in that existence, you became a storm. Quiet, sudden, deadly. And everyone is about to learn your name. Every favor carries a shadow. He owes you, and he doesn't even realize it yet. That invisible chain is wrapped around him, silent, tightening. Every glance you share, every pause in the conversation, it hums with tension. You didn't ask for control, but control found you. And now it's delicious. Power doesn't scream. It waits. It watches. It grows in the cracks no one bothers to notice. People think debts are simple. IOUs, transactions. But some debts, they shape destinies. They tilt the scales. And this one? It's tipping toward you, slowly, patiently, mercilessly. Imagine him thinking he's the predator. Laughable. He is fragile. A man built on fear, on respect, on reputation. And now, he's your debt collector's puppet. Every move he makes, every choice, it dances to a rhythm he doesn't hear. And you are the composer. You can see it in his hesitation, the flicker in his eye when he realizes the weight he carries. He's trapped in gratitude and fear. That tension is intoxicating. It's subtle. It's invisible to everyone else. But you feel it, and you savor it, because this is the beginning. The true art isn't in taking. It's in making them give without knowing, in bending reality so that the world moves for you while pretending it moves alone. And the debt? It's your invisible army, your quiet army, waiting, watching, ready. And here's the joke. He doesn't even know you exist. Not fully, not yet. But soon every corner of his life will be touched by you. Every choice haunted by your unseen hand. He owes you. And soon he'll understand just how deep that debt really goes. Silence is the sharpest mask you'll ever wear. You move quietly now. Not because you fear anything, but because silence has become your weapon. People never notice the one who studies every twitch, every breath. They only notice when it's too late. You've learned the art of shrinking your presence until it feels like a shadow pressed against their spine. Always there, never named. And that is where your strength lives. Shadows aren't empty. They're loaded, packed with every secret others thought they hid. You see through smiles, through bravado, through lies painted pretty. And while they laugh, while they pretend, you store everything, every flaw, every weakness, every truth they hoped no one would ever touch. It's almost funny how blind they are. He feels it, even if he won't admit it. That presence behind him, that awareness crawling up his back. He doesn't know why your silence unnerves him. He doesn't know how your eyes rid him like an unfinished script. But he feels it. And men who feel watched behave differently. Hesitation replaces confidence. Doubt replaces certainty. You walk through rooms and collect details like currency. Voices, postures, intentions. You don't speak. You don't need to. Silence is your blade. Observation is your shield. Others roar to prove something. You whisper with your actions. And the ones who understand, they step aside, quietly, carefully, as they should. The shadow you wear isn't darkness. It's clarity. It's the sharp realization that you don't need to strike first. You only need to watch. Let them unravel themselves inch by inch. Let them reveal more in silence than they ever would in words. And you simply wait. Calm, patient, dangerous. He thinks he sees you, but he only sees the outline, the faint shape in the corner of his eye, the version you let him notice. The truth? You're already inside his decisions. Inside his fears, inside the story he didn't know he was writing. And soon, he'll learn the cost of being seen by someone like you. Fear isn't loud, it whispers, right before it rewires a man. He carries it now, quietly, that flicker under the skin, that tension in the jaw. He tells himself he's calm, but you see the truth trembling beneath the surface. Fear shifts people, softens them, exposes them, and the sweetest part, they don't even know it's happening. They think they're in control while their mind bends slowly, beautifully. Fear doesn't need claws, it just needs a moment. One moment where a man realizes you see more than he wants to show, that you understand more than he planned to reveal. And once he senses that, once he feels that pressure behind his ribs, everything changes. Every choice becomes cautious. Every step becomes measured. You don't threaten. You don't posture. You don't need force. Fear is your silent partner, a polite companion that opens doors others keep locked. People behave differently when they sense danger wrapped in calm. They speak softer. They listen closer. They stop pretending. And that honesty, born from tension, is priceless. He looks at you now with a mix he can't name. Respect? Maybe. Caution? Definitely. But deeper than that, awareness. The awareness that you could undo him without lifting a hand, and he hates it. Yet he needs it. Because fear, in the right dose, keeps a man sharp, focused, controlled. You've discovered the balance point. The sweet spot where fear doesn't crush, just bends. Where it doesn't scream, just hums under the surface. Where it doesn't chase, just follows quietly, reminding him of who changed the room's temperature without speaking a word. And that subtle shift, that's your artistry. Let him feel it. Let him carry it. That quiet shiver will guide him better than loyalty ever could. He'll move carefully now, choose wisely, and all the while, he won't realize he's aligning himself with you, step by step, breath by breath, thought by thought. Fear did what force never could. Chaos doesn't break you. It shapes you. Most people panic when the world tilts sideways. They freeze. They beg for order. Not you. You watch the cracks form and smile, because chaos isn't a threat. It's an opening. A hidden staircase that appears only when everything else falls apart. And while others scramble, you rise. Quiet, calculated, elevated. Chaos reveals truths. No calm day ever will. It shows who crumbles, who hides, who pretends, and who adapts. You've learned to read the room when it's shaking, to find advantage in the disorder, to see the path that only appears when the lights flicker. Most people fear chaos. He's lost in it. You can see it. The uncertainty in his posture, the tension behind his eyes. He built his world on control, and now that it's slipping, he's searching for a handhold. But you glide through it. Like you were built for this. Like chaos was a place you've always known how to walk through. While he tries to rebuild his comfort, you move fast, sharp, a step ahead in every direction. The more confusion around you, the clearer your mind becomes. That's your advantage. Others drown in noise. You decode it. You turn their panic into your blueprint, their disorder into your rise. In chaos, every second is a chance. Every shift is an opening. Every hesitation from them is momentum for you. You step into the pressure and let it carve you, refine you, sharpen you. And he sees it. He sees how you move differently, think differently, stand differently. Because the truth is simple. Chaos never makes you fall. It only exposes who was never stable to begin with. And you don't just survive it. You climb through it, higher, stronger, sharper. Chaos doesn't trap you, it crowns you, and everyone around you feels the shift, even if they don't understand it. Secrets aren't hidden, they're weaponized. People think secrets sleep quietly. They don't. They breathe. They pulse. They wait for the right mind to sharpen them. And you've learned to collect them like steel. Every whispered detail, every half-truth, every slip they thought went unnoticed. You take it all in, calm, patient, and you turn it into power they never see coming. The world trusts too easily. They share too quickly. They reveal themselves in nervous laughs, trembling hands, shifting eyes. You read them like markings carved in stone. And while they speak, you listen for the truth beneath the noise. That's where the real weapons hide. Not in words, but in the cracks between them. He wonders how much you know. He wonders how much you've seen. And he should. Because knowledge is sharper than any blade he owns. You don't need force. You don't need threat. You only need to understand him better than he understands himself. And that alone tilts every conversation in your favor. Secrets don't hurt you. They hurt the ones who keep them. They weigh on their minds, twist their thoughts, make them predictable. A man hiding something walks differently, speaks differently, breathes differently. And once you notice that shift, once you recognize his tells, you control the entire board. He feels exposed now. Not because you said anything, but because you didn't. Silence always frightens those who carry too much truth. They don't fear what you reveal, they fear what you could. That uncertainty is your leverage, the kind that can bend giants without raising your voice. So gather more. Let secrets cling to you like armor. Every truth you uncover strengthens your position. Every detail reshapes the ground beneath his feet. He thinks he's safe in his silence, but he doesn't realize silence speaks louder than confessions. And you've already learned everything you needed from it. Nothing real comes without danger. Risk isn't chaos. It's the scent of opportunity, the pulse that quickens when the world hesitates. And you've learned to lean into it, to step where others freeze, to take the leap that would terrify anyone else. Because while they worry, you're already moving, already winning, already alive. He never understood instinct. He thinks calculation is enough. But instinct sees the cracks before the collapse. It feels the currents beneath calm waters. And when you act sudden, unpredictable, you are the storm he never saw coming. He owes you everything, but he doesn't even know how fragile his control was. The thrill of the risk isn't reckless. It's precise, measured, like a knife honed on tension. One wrong move for him could ruin everything. One right move for you could bend reality around your finger. And the difference between ruin and reward is a glance, a decision, a heartbeat that only you understand. Fear doesn't stop you. Hesitation doesn't stop you. Caution doesn't stop you. Because you've learned something most never do. Fortune favors the one who steps first, who risks what they are willing to lose while everyone else counts what they could lose. And that first step changes everything. He watches, nervously, trying to anticipate, trying to calculate, trying to protect himself from the unknown. And all the while you walk past every invisible line, rewriting the rules, rewriting the game, shaping the path he thought he controlled. And he knows it. Because in the alchemy of risk, danger becomes opportunity. Fear becomes leverage. Chance becomes dominance. And you've become someone who doesn't just survive the gamble. You thrive in it. You are the bet that always wins. Legends aren't born in moments. They're forged in the silence no one sees. Patience isn't weakness. It's a weapon. Every second you wait, every choice you let simmer, you grow stronger. He moves in a hurry. He thinks speed equals control, but control is subtle, slow, calculated. And you understand that. You see the game that stretches far beyond the moment. Time bends for those who wait. He feels it creeping, pressing, the debt, the tension, the awareness that you're always one step ahead. He acts, hoping to reclaim control. You let him. Every small action reveals a flaw. Every reaction carves a path you already know, and you move through it, quietly, lethally. The long game is psychological. It's planting seeds that bloom in silence. It's letting the world believe they're leading while you guide every twist, every turn, every decision. He thinks he's walking freely, but you built the road he travels on, and he will never realize it until it's too late. Others fail because they want instant victories. They crave applause, recognition, impact. You crave strategy, precision, influence that lasts. One wrong word, one rushed act, and the illusion shatters. But your patience, it binds everything together. It makes the inevitable inevitable. He senses it. That creeping realization. The slow suffocation of being outmaneuvered without seeing it happen. It unnerves him, and it should. Because the long game is merciless. It's unseen. It's silent. And the one who masters it bends reality to their will. And here's the final truth of it. The man who plays the long game doesn't just win battles. He reshapes the world. He bends the people around him into instruments of his design. And right now, he is yours to orchestrate. One measured move at a time. Yo, we made it all the way to the end. Can you feel it? That fire, that raw energy coursing through your veins. That's not luck. That's you stepping into the power nobody believed you had. If you vibed with this, if you felt that dark shift, drop a comment below. Let me know how you're going to take control, how you're going to turn every accidental moment into your empire. Don't just watch, move. Don't just feel, act. And listen. I see you. Yeah, you grinding, hungry, underestimated, ignored. This video, it's a tribute to you. To every time they doubted you, every time they laughed, every time they thought you'd stay small. You're rising, and the world will have to notice. So smash that like, hit subscribe if you want more chaos-fueled wisdom, and share this with the ones who need it, because power isn't given, it's awakened. Whoa. Did they really think you'd stay down? They tried to crush you, humiliate you, erase you. But wait, what if I told you they just woke something inside you? Something sharp, cold, and unstoppable. This video isn't for the faint-hearted. This is for the ones who've been underestimated, mocked, pushed aside. And now it's time. It's time to rise. Yeah, you're about to see truths, raw, unfiltered, brutal truths that will make your blood boil and your mind awaken. So watch till the end. Comment below your fire, your story. Let the world see that you survived and thrived. Don't hold back. Let them know that pain doesn't break you, it builds you. And hey, shout out to all my warriors. The ones grinding, fighting, carrying scars they never show. This one's for you. You're the reason this message exists, the reason we rise together, stronger, smarter, deadlier. They laughed at you. They whispered behind your back. They shoved you down when you were already bleeding, and you stayed silent. Did you think silence would save you? Did you think it would make them gentle? No. It only fed the storm brewing beneath your ribs. Every insult, every shove, every smirk, they built it. They forged a weapon and hid it in your chest. Pain is a liar. It tells you you are weak, that you are small, that you will fold. But listen closely. Pain is a teacher, sharper than any blade. It carves clarity where confusion hides. It whispers secrets about those who think they own the world. And if you listen, you start to see the cracks. You start to see the truth. Do you remember the nights they broke you? The laughter, the scorn, the hunger in their eyes when they thought you were finished? That hunger, it is still inside you. It is a fire they lit, but never realized they would never control. They left you with nothing, and nothing can be made into everything. Anger lives in the empty spaces they left. It feeds on injustice. It grows when no one is watching. It doesn't scream, it waits, patient, cold, and when it moves like a shadow slipping through the cracks. Silent, unseen, and devastating. That is the first taste of power, the first glimpse of what they created without knowing. They measured your worth. They marked you with their judgment. They thought pain could bind you. But pain is not a chain. It is a signal, a pulse, a call to arms. Every tear you shed, every whisper of despair, it was building a map, a blueprint. And you are the architect of the chaos to come. Look at yourself now. Feel the weight of every wound. Let it sink. Let it burn. This is not the end, it is ignition. The world thought they could break you. They thought they could extinguish the spark, but they only lit the fuse. And soon, oh soon, they will see the fire you were meant to become. They trembled when they hurt you, and they didn't even know why. Their fear was always hiding behind their arrogance, masked by laughter and cruelty. But fear has a smell, a subtle, bitter scent. Only those who survived can sense. And now, you can smell it on them. It sticks to their skin, their words, their empty eyes. Every move they make betrays it. They believed control was theirs, power was theirs. Influence, respect, dominance, it all belonged to them. But they never understood that fear is contagious. It shifts, it mutates, and when it touches the right mind, it becomes a weapon they handed to you, wrapped in their own ignorance. And oh, how delicious it is to wield. Every glance they throw, every word, every hesitation, they do not realize what they left behind. The very thing they thought would destroy you now haunts them. Fear is not loud. It does not announce itself. It creeps, it whispers, it grows, and when it strikes, there is no escape, no warning, no mercy. Do you see it now? Do you feel it rising in the spaces they abandoned? It's sharp, it's cold. It is the consequence of underestimating someone you thought was broken. They laughed, they mocked, and in their arrogance they prepared their own unraveling. You are not chaos yet, but the edge is yours to sharpen. Let it sink, Let it twist in your chest. Fear. It is not theirs anymore. You own it. You bend it. You twist it into something they cannot comprehend. They do not know the map. They cannot see the steps. And while they stumble in ignorance, you are already awake, already moving, already dangerous. This is the first lesson they never taught you. Power comes not from strength, but from understanding the weakness in others. They left it exposed. You found it. And when the time comes, when the world opens its mouth, it will speak your name. And they will remember the taste of the fear they birthed. Every hand that pushed you down, every smile that hit a knife, every word that cut deeper than skin. They showed you who they truly are. Betrayal is not a shadow, it is a spotlight. It illuminates weakness, greed, envy. It exposes their masks. And oh, the truth is brutal, isn't it? The ones you trusted most were only sculpting your fire. Look at them. See the cracks in their arrogance, the hesitation behind their words, the desperation behind their eyes. They thought they were shaping you into submission, but all they did was give you clarity. Every lie they whispered, every promise they broke, it became a mirror that reflects their cowardice and your potential. Do you feel it? That cold clarity washing over your chest? It is not sorrow. It is insight. It is the recognition that their loyalty is a lie, and their respect, a chain they never intended to release. Every betrayal becomes a tool. Every insult, a lesson. Every abandonment, fuel. And you are collecting it all. The world thrives on trust, on promises, on connection. And when those things shatter, chaos follows. You are the chaos they never imagined, the quiet that grows louder, the shadow that stretches farther. And with every backstab, every whispered deceit, you sharpen, you hone, you wait. Betrayal is a gift wrapped in venom. Do not despise it. Do not curse it. Do not cry over it. Own it. Let it sit in your mind. Let it turn, twist, and burn until it becomes instinct. You are no longer the pawn. You are the player. And the board is finally yours to command. Remember their faces. Remember their words. Remember the taste of their lies, and let it burn beneath your skin. They created the storm. They handed it to you. And when it breaks, it will be beautiful. It will be precise. It will be the reckoning they never saw coming. Anger is not a scream. It is not a punch in the dark. Anger is metal, cold, sharp, waiting to be shaped. They think your fury is chaos, but chaos is nothing compared to the precision of controlled fire. Every lash, every insult, every shove, they were sparks. And now you are the forge. Feel it coiling in your chest. Tight, heavy, delicious. It wants release. Yes, but not recklessness. You are not a child throwing stones. You are an architect of pain turned purpose. Every wound becomes a blueprint, every scar a reminder. Rage is no longer a reaction. Rage is a weapon, and you are learning its weight. They wanted you broken. They wanted trembling. They wanted silence. And what did they get? Fire contained. Eyes that burn. A mind awake. They left you exposed, and you seized it. They gave you the clay. You made a blade. Every unfair word, every humiliation, you forged into edges they will never survive. Do you feel it snapping at your ribs? The pulse, the thrill of potential unleashed. That is not anger. That is transformation. Rage becomes strategy, precision, patience. It is a storm with direction. And when it moves, it does not stumble. It does not pause. It annihilates. Slowly, calculated, perfect. They measured strength in muscles, in noise, in show. They never measured the quiet kind, the one that simmers, studies, waits. That is your strength now. Every moment of suffering, a rehearsal. Every insult, a lesson in timing. Every betrayal, a note in the symphony you will conduct with ruthless perfection. Let it consume you. Just enough. Let it remind you what you are capable of. Rage is no longer a shadow. It is your guide. It is the spark behind every glance, every word, every step. And when the moment comes, when the world thinks it is safe, they will taste it and it will burn. They think they see you. They think they know your limits. They think silence is surrender, that calm is weakness, that patience is fear. How delicious, how utterly blind. Every mask you wear is a lie they cannot penetrate. Every quiet breath is a trap they cannot smell. And every step is theirs to misjudge. Do you see the delight in it? To appear small when you are lethal? To smile while sharpening the edge they cannot see. It is artistry. They measure the wrong things. They count gestures. They watch expressions. They believe control is theirs. And all the while, weakness is the bait. Silence is the weapon. You let them underestimate you. Let them mistake preparation for surrender. Every doubt they plant, every assumption they make, it is a seed for their own undoing. And oh, how sweet the harvest will be when the world cannot stand what you've become. They have no idea what is growing in the spaces they abandoned. They thought breaking you would be final. They thought that when you bent, you broke. But bending does not destroy. It stores energy. It coils. And when it strikes, it will be precise, cold, and unforgettable. Watch them misstep. Watch them reveal their own hands. Let every word they speak, every hesitation, every glance, remind you that you are the predator in the room. They are unaware of the map you hold. They are blind to the strategy they cannot see. And that is where power lies. Do not pity them. Do not rush. Let the mask of weakness linger. Let them taste safety in your calm. It is an illusion. And when the moment arrives, they will understand too late. Every underestimation they made, every mocking thought, it will return to them in ways they never imagined. Alone. Just you and the silence. No applause, no whispers, no expectations. They left you here, and it is perfect. In solitude, the mind sharpens, the body remembers. Every thought, every memory, every wound becomes a tool. Alone is where the weak crumble, and the lethal are born. Do not fear it. Do not flinch. Solitude is not emptiness. It is a laboratory. It is a place where strategies are formed, where rage is tempered, where clarity grows like a blade being honed. Every echo of your own breath is a reminder of what you can become when no one else is watching. The world is loud. It distracts. It deceives. It demands attention you do not owe. But here, in this quiet, you learn patience. You learn timing. You learn that power does not shout, it waits. And the longer it waits, the more precise, the more unstoppable it becomes. Think of every insult, every betrayal, every hand that pushed you down. Alone, you replay it. You dissect it. You twist it into knowledge. You turn poison into vision. And when you leave this solitude, it will not be to stumble. It will be to strike, to dominate, to rewrite the rules they thought existed. Let the world believe you are weak. Let them assume you are broken. Let them hear the silence and smile, for they do not know it is a war chamber, a forge, a map to power. Every second alone strengthens you. Every heartbeat alone sharpens you. Every shadow feeds the storm within. Embrace it. Sit in it. Let it change you, for when you emerge, you will carry a presence that unsettles, a mind that predicts, a hand that strikes without warning. Alone is your sanctuary. Alone is your weapon. And the world, oh, the world, will finally see what they dismissed. Every action they took against you, every whisper, every shove, every cruel smile now carries weight. They never saw it coming. Every choice they made to harm you has a price, whether they know it or not. And you are the ledger. You keep the account. Every debt will be collected in full. Do not rush it. Do not rush the reckoning. Consequences are like shadows. Silent, patient, inevitable. They move when you command them. They strike when you choose. Every insult, every betrayal, every hand that tried to break you, it is fuel for the fire that will illuminate the truth. Nothing is without cost. Look at them. Watch their arrogance. Watch them assume the world bends to their whim. They have no idea the energy they have poured into you. Every effort to weaken you, every attempt to control, it has built a storm behind your eyes. And storms do not ask permission. Storms do not wait for forgiveness. Every word they said in scorn, every laugh at your expense, it now trembles in your mind. Consequences do not strike at the moment of pain. They linger, they accumulate, they sharpen, and when unleashed, they are precise, deliberate, and devastating. Patience makes them crueler than any rage. You are the quiet before the strike, the calculation behind the chaos, the hand they cannot see. They think their actions were inconsequential, but the ledger of life does not forget. And you remember everything. You see everything. You wait. And when the moment comes, justice wears your face. Let it simmer. Let it twist inside you. The price of underestimating you is mounting. Every slight, every mockery, every betrayal, it is a coin in the vault of their undoing. And when the time arrives, it will not be mercy you offer. It will be the reckoning they deserved but never saw coming. Prey survives on hope. Hunters survive on clarity. And you've tasted clarity. It sits cold behind your eyes, steady, calculating, unblinking. They think strength is noise. They think victory is loud. But victory is quiet. Victory is observation. Victory is the moment you notice the weakness they tried so hard to hide. Watch how they move, how they speak, how their confidence cracks when they sense something different in you. They do not know what changed. They only feel it. A shift, a pressure, a presence. The kind that makes the room colder. The kind that makes their words stumble. You wear it like a second skin now. You no longer react. You anticipate. You see patterns where others see chaos. You read intentions before they reach the surface. This is the predator mindset, the rise in instinct, the sharpening of perception, the quiet thrill of knowing you control the unseen pieces of every interaction. Predators do not chase noise. They hunt openings. They wait for hesitation. They move only when the result is certain. You've learned to listen to silence, to trust your intuition, to sense the truth beneath every expression. This is not intimidation. It is mastery. It is the shift from being targeted to being feared. Let them think you are still the same. Let them speak freely, unaware of the ledger you keep. They do not realize that every conversation becomes an analysis. Every gesture becomes data. Every flaw becomes an invitation. You are not cruel. You are aware, and awareness is power sharper than any blade. The world belongs to those who see what others ignore. And now you see everything. Every angle, every shadow, every motive. Step into it fully. Let it claim your posture, your vision, your voice. You are no longer reacting to the world. The world is reacting to you. So now you see it. The fire they tried to bury is roaring inside you. Did they really think they could break you? Every scar, every insult, every betrayal was just fuel. And now it's your turn to rise. Remember this: power isn't given, it's taken. It's earned in silence, in patience, in watching the world underestimate you, while you sharpen yourself into something they cannot survive. Comment below your story, your fight, your fire. Let the world know you are awake, aware, and untamed. To all my warriors out there, this one's for you. The ones grinding, pushing, surviving in ways no one else understands. Your scars are your strength, your pain is your weapon, and your mind is your ultimate advantage. Don't forget, hit like, subscribe, and share this video. Stay connected, stay hungry, and always remember, they created the storm, but you are the hurricane.